Josh, you wanted to invade?
I feel
Josh, please,
Josh,
welcome.
come in.
He's behind me.
It's live,
Oh,
and we
it's
need
Josh.
you. Look, you're ready.
Boom.
What are we talking about?
We're
kid?
taking an
Let's just
adventure with
introduce
30
you
Seconds to
to,
Mars.
That
Josh
sounds-
of the Adventure Club.
that
30
sounds good.
Yes.
Mon ami,
How are you, my friend?
Josh.
Everything under the sun about
We were
how many
talking
times
about
we've interviewed
love
them and we've run out of
faith
questions.
and war and all kinds of things.
Josh, what were you doing in the summer of
The power of belief
One.
and
What was I doing in the summer of
That's right,
01?
01.
I was collecting Smith's records.
awesome.
I was smoking cigarettes.
Yep.
Ooh.
I was drinking
Bad
far
move.
too much.
Oh.
And I was trying to look into the future of when the next time I was going to talk to 30 Seconds to Mars is.
Oh.
And strangely
well.
enough, here we are.
Yeah.
There you go, buddy.
There you go.
Way
Visualize
to go.
and it will
Way to
happen.
bring
We're-
that full
That's
circle.
right.
I see the clouds rolling in out there, but I predict it's going to be a peaceful evening with no...
It's going to wait to rain until 10 seconds after you guys play.
Exactly.
Hey, it happened last night. It can
did.
happen
It's really
again
funny that you
tonight.
said that
It
'cause
really
that's
did.
exactly
Did you
what
guys?
happened.
Was there a tornado where you were?
2 or 3
Yeah.
actually?
There were-
Where were you?
We cracked
Georgia?
the
Memphis?
sky, as
Okay.
they say.
Yes, we did crack.
Actually,
the sky.
one of the buses saw a...
Yeah, the edit bus was driving last night. Apparently, like in the lightning, like when the lightning would flash, you would see the shape of a tornado.
Oh
off in
my
the
God!
distance,
Well, the
which
neon
probably
trees
looks
guys.
pretty awesome.
Neon trees actually had to cancel their appearance because they got
Yeah.
caught in it and they
Yeah.
couldn't
We
get out.
filmed the lightning last night, actually. It was beautiful.
Will that be? Where will that end up at some point?
We've
Or
been
do you
doing
know?
these 30-second promos and putting them out in MTV and on our website as well. But they're really they're quite wonderful to be a part of making because they're like making little songs. And like he said a second ago, we actually have a bus that's filled with editors right now. So we're shooting constantly, we're creating, we're making content, which is a big part of your job these days as an artist. It's, you know, if it interests you, there's an opportunity to share in other ways rather than just the shows and the music. And we're also shooting a live DVD. We're editing a live video for Closer to the Edge for Europe. And we're dropping all kinds of bombs here today on,
I know,
on,
dude.
on the
settle
Edge.
down.
I think
Do you-
we made like 3 announcements here today.
Do you what
We
are
might
the
as well
release
do that,
dates
everybody.
for
We're
all
gonna
of
play
this?
in the North
what's
Pole.
What's the
What?
ETA on a potential release date?
Well, This Is War will be out in a couple of weeks.
Mhm.
We're editing that right now. They're finishing doing effects right now in France. I think the other one will be done in about less than 2 weeks as well. So it's going to be a lot of activity, a lot of new stuff to see.
Well, you guys are taking over the world. It seems like with every album, with every tour, with every song, it's 30 Seconds to Mars. The journey continues. So
No, we're so
The journey
happy.
does
It's been
continue.
incredible so far, and the 2 years we spent making this record was worth every single second.
Definitely.
So excited about This Is War, the new song, and people are getting so. It's a great one to play live, huh, Tomo?
This is War Live is great fun.
It's
Definitely.
epic. It's such an epic
We
song.
like to go off on that song.
It's like putting dynamite in your ear holes.
It's like putting dynamite in your underpants
Yes,
That too.
and then running.
and if that's not a party, I don't know what is.
well, congratulations and thank you for stopping by again.
You're welcome.
So
I just want to
hopefully
say,
we'll see-
remember,
yes.
eat your fruits and vegetables.
Very
Eat your
important.
fruits and
Okay.
vegetables.
Fibers
Stay away
important.
from refined sugar, corn
Okay.
syrup, and white flour.
Okay.
Jicama
All right.
retains a lot of water. You can eat that in the desert.
What is it?
Jicama is
Jicama,
really,
okay.
really a strong thing to eat here in the desert.
Yep.
Yeah, as well as several types of cacti.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
And brain food, any movies or books you'd care to recommend? Anything grabbing your fancy right now?
Well, I'm always reading a couple of books. A fan gave me a book. Recently, I actually got War and Peace, which I have yet to crack open, but I have never read that. And I got one
neither.
called The Philosopher and the Wolf, which is really cool. And there's another one I'm reading as well about sociobiology, which is really
Tomo?
an interesting
Shannon?
topic for another
Any-
time when people really care about that sort of thing.
I think that people
Like
care about
PBS.
books. People are readers. I'm
Don't
a
ask
reader.
me that question, please.
Okay,
I thought it
Shannon.
was interesting.
Well, movies. Any websites, anything that you're into besides
There's
screaming
so
on
many
Twitter,
things.
Tomo?
There's so much
I'm a
information
Twitter
out
freak.
there.
No, you
I'm
had no
the
idea.
mad tweeter, as they say. I don't know how that happened, but I got addicted. I said I would never do it, and here I am.
Here you are, every hour on the hour retweet. I appreciated
Tomo,
you actually
woke up
answering
this
the
morning, tied my shoes, broke my shoelace.
Feeling down about it.
Darn.
Anyone?
Darn.
and
darn.
telling fans your sock size. That was hilarious.
Anyone else out there?
They asked. I just am here to please.
And you do so
Ask
well.
and you shall
so-
receive answers.